Welcome! If you're watching this video, let me be the first to say, congratulations! You finished the MCAT! All that studying has finally paid off.
Can I get into medical school now?
No, there's still a lot you need to learn before you step foot into one of those places. I hope you're ready to hit the ground running because for the next few years, you've basically thrown your social life out the window.
What?
Journeying down the medical path is filled with years of hard work, studying, testing, examining pain, tears, and potential lawsuits. But for now, we'll focus on getting you into a med school. First, we'll have to deal with the AMCAS. The AMCAS, or the American Medical College Application Service, is a lot like the Common App. It has 9 parts consisting of your letters of recommendation, your grades, your test scores, all the schools you attended, the essay portion, and a couple of other minor details.
That doesn't sound too bad.
And yet, if you do poorly on this, you have no chance of getting into a medical school. The most important part of this application is the essay, or word to the wise, your personal statement. This is where you'll describe why you chose medicine. It needs to be powerful, inspirational, emotional, and under 5,300 characters, or roughly 1 page of writing.
1 page of writing? How am I supposed to do all of that in 1 page of writing?
You'll have to if you want to get into med school. Following part 1 of the MCAS,
Part 1?
most medical schools will send you a second part, where you'll write essays tailored to their specific school. This might take a while. After submitting your application, you have about a year to either finish up undergrad, or if you decide to go the non-traditional route, complete your research, fieldwork, graduate school, or last few months with your friends. During this time, you'll hopefully be called in for our next segment, the interview. When you've managed to impress a medical school's admissions board, you'll likely be called in for an interview. The interview will ultimately decide if you'll attend their school, so let's look at how to get this right the first time. A good way to think about how to prepare for your interview is with this simple phrase: be fresh, be appropriate, be interesting, and be a leader.
Wait, I'm supposed
You
to...
need to make sure you arrive to the interview on time, or even a little early. Get a good night's sleep so you wake up feeling fresh and prepared to do your best. During the interview, make sure you're using appropriate body language. Be aware of how you're carrying yourself, because your posture, eye contact, and confidence can impress your interviewer. Just make sure not to look too comfortable. Whether or not you get into a medical school will be dependent upon how interesting you are and how dedicated you are to the field. Anything you put in your AMCAS is subject to questioning by your interviewer, so make sure you're both truthful and engaging. Now that we've discussed the first 3, we'll look into the last and most important point: be a leader. In almost any industry, employers are looking for leaders to step up and make a difference in the workplace. In the medical field, leadership is a strongly desired trait. Before applying to medical school, you'll already have experience in leadership roles. Focus on how these experiences shaped you as both a person and a leader. And now, for the moment you've all been waiting for. Congratulations! You've gotten this far! All your hopes and dreams are now waiting in this letter. Are you ready? Are you sure? And the decision is...
It's blank.